Hey guys, Zithis here. Welcome back to Let's Play Bioshock. In the last part, if I remember correctly, we had just picked up the shotgun, shot a few people with it, and we are now ready to continue our journey through the medical pavilion. Let's get to it. Quick check of the map. Alrighty. I think today we're actually going to start following Quest Arrow. It was a disappointing amount of firepower from the shotgun just now. Even when the game tells you you've got a lot of money, odds are you don't. Stuff gets expensive pretty quickly. But now that we're stocked up on Eve, reloaded, ready to go.
The bottom of the ocean is our home, but it can also be a dangerous place. Any leak is a bad one. Report an unexplained water
is no longer a goal or even a virtue.
So I added the subtitles down there to the bottom. Let me know what you guys think about that. Figure just in case I talk over something important, you can always pause for a second and just read the subtitles.
Why do we have two eyes? There's a law that says we must. 2 arms to raise, 2 ears to press.
It sounded like Steinman.
You'll have to find some way to get through to surgery and Steinman. Chin up now. The Lord hates a quitter.
Oh, that's we were supposed to come here first, realize that the path was blocked off, and then find some way around it. Well, we found some way around it before we found out we needed to find some way around it. Anyway, we're prepared and we can get through this obstacle right away, is what I'm saying. So what we need to do is grab...
I can hear that slicer sounding off like it's the 4th of July. Explosives are meant to come by down here. If only you could get your hands on someone else bombs on them. Things like that could help you turn the tables or clear a path.
Oh my, that's morbid. Audio diary.
Today I had lunch with the goddess. Steinman, she said, I'm here to free you from the tyranny of the commonplace. I'm here to show you unkind beauty. I asked her, what do you mean, goddess? Symmetry, dear Steinman. It's time we did something about symmetry.
Time we did something about symmetry. I've never really had an issue with symmetry before. But, you know, to each his own, I guess. Vertical, 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 and we are done with the hack. Fantastic. Okay. Another quick zap, and cool. I don't know what I just got hit with, but we'll worry about it in a second. Oh, I guess I should probably be explaining. This guy right here is an alarm tile. If for some reason we decide to route the mystery liquid over to it, it will set off an alarm and summon all sorts of crap that we have to deal with. And by that, I mean just more of those drones. This is an overload tile, which will immediately boot us out of the minigame and cause damage, and we'll have to start over. But no drones, so not quite as bad as the alarm. Okay. Okay, so I believe there's another tonic around here somewhere. The final tonic of the area, if I'm not mistaken. I believe we're still looking for static discharge. Got a little piece of paper here next to me saying the list of tonics and plasmids, just to make sure I don't miss anything. And I have everything crossed off except for static discharge, which is good. Means we're moving along. Oh, crap. I apologize if I don't talk a whole lot during hacking. There's not a lot of real great commentary potential there. Cool. E-hypo, dead body, armor piercing, blah 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 blah. Diary.
Aphrodite is walking the hall, shimmering like a scalpel. Stein, she called. Stein, I have what you're looking for. Just open your eye, and when I see her, she cuts me into 1,000 pieces.
I do like just the sheer number of diaries and what they do to kind of flesh out the story without having to throw every single secondary character right in your face as part of the main plot. I mean, that being said, like I said, I'm probably not going to go out of my way to find all of them. It's just, you know, it's cool that they add that in. Kind of flesh the story out a little bit. What?
What can I do with this one, Aphrodite? She won't stay still!
Oh.
I want to make them beautiful, but they always turn out wrong!
They always...
Too fat! This one's too tall! This one too symmetrical! And now... What's this goddess? An intruder! He's ugly!
Oh, screw you, buddy!
Ugly!
Do I have any anti-personnel rounds for the pistol? No, I just have armor piercing. Alright, probably reload. And just, start zapping. Ah, let's wait until we've actually reloaded before switching back over. Let's try shotgun. If we had incinerate, we could set him on fire. Oh, good, he's going into the water. Oh, and I believe he is dead. Awesome. That makes me happy. We got the key.
It was time somebody took care of that sick bastard. Make sure you get the key off Steinman and head back to emergency access. I'm working my way to the backside of Port Neptune myself. We'll get there soon enough.
Open the emergency access. Fantastic. First, let's open this safe. I mean, why kill the boss if you're not going to open the loot chest, right? Oh, useless, useless, useless. Fantastic. Let's do a quick sweep. Sweep, sweep, sweep. Oh, a bit of IRL news, which I actually may have told you. I'm really bad about telling people stories twice, but I have moved back to my apartment in my college town, which has much better internet than at my parents' home, which is where I was staying for the summer. So I can upload in about half the time that it took before. Oh. Whew. Alright, maybe this is where that tonic is. Oh wait, no, that's friendly. What am I doing? Why did I... Ugh. Now, of course, I'm going to be running all over this entire video looking for this one tonic that's on the floor. Never mind, ladies and gentlemen, we have found it and we are ready to move on. Well, you emit a burst of electricity when struck, damaging all around you. It's one of my personal favorites. Like if someone hits you with a melee attack, you can zap them and stun them. Really useful combo. I don't remember if it exists in the first Bioshock, but definitely in the second. You can get what's called electric flesh, which basically makes you immune to electricity. So, like while you're under attack from a big group, you can just stand in a big thing of water so that when they hit you, you'll zap everybody without hurting yourself. It's quite a beautiful combo, really.
Sounds like another tunnel collapse. Welcome to Rapture, the world's fastest growing toilet joke.
Alright. Apparently I really want a cigarette. Oh! Ooh! The burned corpse of a bouncer.
It's a little one. Here's your chance to get some Adam.
It's just you and me and all the tasty Adam I can drink.
Stay away from her, or it is you who will be shot next.
Easy now, Doctor. He's just looking for a wee bit of Adam. Just enough to get by.
I'll not have him hurt my little ones.
It's okay, lad. It's not a child. Not anymore, it ain't. Dr. Tenenbaum saw to that.
Bitte, do not hurt her. Have you no heart?
Aye, that's a pretty sermon coming from the ghoul who cooked up them creatures in the first place. Took fine little girls and turned them into that, didn't you? Listen to me, boyo. You won't survive without the Adam those things are carrying. Are you prepared to trade your life, the lives of my wife and child, for Tenenbaum's little Frankenstein?
Here. There is another. Use this. Free them from their torment. I will make it to be worth your while. Somehow.
Okay, so here we have met our first little sister up close and personal as she crawls away from us because we are apparently terrifying. Okay, we could choose whether to rescue or harvest. If you harvest her, you get maximum Adam to spend on blah 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 blah, but it'll kill her. If you rescue, you get less, but at regular intervals, Tenenbaum will leave little gifts by the Gatherer's Gardens. So all in all, it's actually better to rescue, even though you get a little less up front. And that's what I'll be doing, because I'm such an upstanding fellow. Rescue, we press L. Hooray! Yay!
The path of the righteous is not always easy, yes. The reward will become clear in time. Be patient.
And then they jump into these little pipes.
Tenenbaum's playing you for a sap. Those things may look like wee little girls, but looks don't make it so. You'll need all the Adam you can get to survive. If you cross paths with another of them Gatherer's Garden machines, make sure you pick up a new plant one or two. That's if the price ain't too dear, of course.
Well, how convenient!
Many changes will be flowing. If you wanna be amazing, see the flowers we are raising.
Not only are those little girls veritable Adam factories, they're nearly indestructible. They regenerate any wounded flesh with stem versions of the dead cell. But their relationship with the implanted slugs is symbiotic. If you harvest the slug, the host will die. So you see, it's not like killing Tenenbaum-sec. It's more like removing a terminal patient from life support.
So something I didn't know until Bioshock 2 actually is that they get their atom from these slugs implanted in them. Like, I never really understood how the process worked to make a little child into a little sister. So I guess we've all learned something. I typically go for the health and Eve upgrades first. A lot of times stuff like this can be found either in better versions or, you know, just around, so go for the upgrades first. That's how I would do it. If you don't like it, I hope you can learn to live with me, because that's how I do it. So if you'll note, there is this little thing down here at the bottom. One with a picture of Big Daddy and one with just a face. It will tell us if we've saved or harvested all the little sisters in a given level, and currently we have one left. If you heard the door, that is my roommate, just came back from a run. Everyone say hi, Luke! Lovely.
You're ready now. Time to take on one of them big daddies. Won't be easy, but it's the only way to get the little sister and the atom they carry.
Okay, so just a quick tip. When dealing with big daddies, electricity is your friend. So if you have a shotgun with electric buck, use that. You can always zap them. So, how much money do I have? How can I tell how much money I have? I don't know. There we go, 42. Before we do this, let's go see if we can pick up an Eve hypo and listen to this diary.
On the surface, the parasite expects the doctor to heal them for free, the farmer to feed them out of charity. How little they differ from the pervert who prowls the streets looking for a victim he can ravish for his grotesque amusement.
Oh, my timer is telling me that time is running low, so I think this will be a great way to finish off a video. So, here we go. Reload! Reload! Oh, this is really helpful. I have a turret that's tanking him for me. So, one more shot. Doesn't that just break your heart? Well, it shouldn't. It's for our own good. And with that, 80 more atom.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Don't you feel silly for crying over that now? Well, I'm going to cut recording for now. Until next time, guys.